Jesus wants his followers to bear fruit for him. And the standard Jesus set for his followers are high. We will never reach them if we don't at least try. So along those lines, I want to share with you 7 practical things you can do today to start bearing more fruit as a believer. Number 1, be thankful. In the Gospels, we read a story about 10 people who had leprosy whom Jesus healed, and yet only one of them returned to give thanks. And this is noteworthy, as it highlights for us the need to be thankful for all that God has done for us, including Jesus sacrificing his body to heal us spiritually. So each day we should wake up thankful and praise God for all he has done for us, and ask him what we can do to glorify him with the day he has given us. Number 2, read the Bible, in the Gospels in particular. Jesus said, without him we can do nothing, and in the same way, we need to eat physical food each day. We need to consume spiritual food daily as well to stay connected with the vine. Jesus said he is the bread of life, and if we are hungry and thirsty for more of him daily, he can come fill us and make us whole. Number 3, pray many times a day. In the Gospels, we read an inspiring story of a persistent widow who couldn't get justice at first. And yet, because she persisted, eventually her case was heard. And in the same way, we need to pray all the time to God. The Apostle Paul said for us to pray without ceasing. If we want to do all things to the glory of God, then it pays to pray while doing them. Let's never forget the importance of prayer as a believer, especially when we are seeking direction on what to do or where to go. Number 4, teach others. Jesus commanded his followers to go teach all things that he taught as a way of making disciples. And there are many ways for us to accomplish this task, from street witnessing, handing out Christian tracts on the streets, to making YouTube videos, to engaging with people on social media, and sharing verses from the Bible that you think will help them spiritually where they're at. We should ask God exactly how he wants us to go about teaching others. But the main thing is to be active and do something. Tip number 5, do good works. As a Christian, we have been called to do good works. Practical work that shows the love of God to others in a tangible way. And while the greatest needs are usually in developing countries, do not underestimate the effect of buying a coffee or giving a sandwich to a homeless can have. Not always eating so much on their physical condition, but on their psyche and showing them that someone cares. Prisoners also are very important to consider. As per Jesus' parable of the sheep and the goats in Matthew 25, so consider ways to reach out to them too, whether through getting a prison pen pal or donating a Bible or whatever is practical for you to reach out to them. Number 6, give to the poor. Again, the greatest material needs are almost always in developing countries. So if you can link up with a charity like World Vision, for example, to send funds to Africa or Asia or South America, that's a good step. But also, simple alternatives in that direction could be donating to your local homeless shelter. Remember, Jesus said we must forsake all that we own to be his disciple. And sometimes, just forsaking a small amount of stuff at a time could be a good step in that direction. Tip number 7, help with your time. As you go about your day, see if you can help someone or consider doing free work like helping them paint a fence. Volunteering our time to help others is one of the most practical ways to show we love them. Also, if you have internet access, Consider ways you can use your time and abilities to help people in developing countries, even if it's just online from where you are. These are 7 practical things you can start doing today to start bearing fruit as a Christian. So look for the opportunity to put them in practice in your own life. And if you like this video, please share it with a friend. God bless, and remember, keep seeking the kingdom.